Hey, what's up everybody? This is Royce from Pedal Metal. Welcome to my channel. Tonight's video is just going to be a quick, fun Comparo type video. Both these Lamborghini Murcielagos are 1/64 scale. One on the left, or you could say more in the background there, is the Hot Wheels version. This particular green one is from the 09 Dream Garage collection, and the Murcielago on the right side is a premium AutoArt 1/64 scale. Both are die-cast metal, and we will just spin them around and take a look and see what the differences are of them. Right off the bat, we can pretty much notice the differences. I mean, the Hot Wheels looks funny. It sits really high, kind of more cartoonish looking. The AutoArt is, to be honest, is quite phenomenal. I never really realized, I never dismounted it off the base before. Tonight is the first time I took it out of the case, dismounted it, and then I opened this Hot Wheels Murcielago from 09, brand new, fresh case pull, opened it up right before I started firing up the video camera here, and it's kind of interesting to see the two together. I had never done this before with these two, and the greens obviously are slightly different, but they're the Hot Wheels is the closest lime green I had to go along with the AutoArt. Put the Hot Wheels back in the corner just for now. No one puts baby in the corner, but we will for now. This AutoArt, which for whatever reason on the bottom says Gateway Global, and there's no mention of AutoArt at all on the bottom here, which is kind of interesting. Like I said, I never had it off the base before, but quite a lot of detail underneath. I think it's a plastic. It's a plastic base. The tires, I think, are rubber. No, I don't think they are. I think they are hard plastic. They look kind of a little cheesy, but until you look at them from the side, and then the wheel design is really close, obviously, to the actual vehicle. This particular one also has mirrors, which looks stunning, and they're even silver on the mirrors. Really impressive. I had picked this up somewhere. I don't know. I think I paid like $10 for it. It's probably worth a lot more than that now, I'm sure. That was years ago. The detail in the front is absolutely amazing on it. You have all the black trim. Everything's done in kind of like a glossy black. The mirrors, everything. Really impressive. And the Lamborghini emblem is to scale, obviously. That is just so tiny there. It's pretty crazy. Interesting to see the two of them together. I had never done this before with these two. The Hot Wheels, of course, like I said, is you're going from a 99-cent car to something that was $10, $15. I don't know, they're probably worth more than that now, but the back is something else too to compare. The tampos on the Hot Wheels is shifted down a significant amount to the point that doesn't even look right compared to the AutoArt version. But you can see both scale wise are not too far off. The Hot Wheels just sits up high due to the stance and the rim diameter. Hot Wheels, though, when this came out, it was a big hit. I'm sure they sold a lot of them. It's weird how I was always thinking until I dug this out. I thought the Murcielago from AutoArt, I thought these air winglets or whatever you want to call these back, I thought they were popped up on this version, but they're not. Both, much like the Hot Wheels, both of them are tucked into the body. They're not stuck up like you normally would see in like rap music videos and other places where they would bring them out. Like I hadn't ever seen one of these ever in person in real life. A black one time down at an IKEA near my house, and it had the winglets were stuck open on it. But I had never seen another one since that. I guess they're pretty rare cars compared to the Gallardo, which they made tons of. So I just thought this would be a fun one. Like I said, looking at them together, the scale and the lines and everything are pretty darn close to each other. I'm looking at them down from the windscreen, and everything is very similar. If I could get these to stand up together. I don't think it's gonna happen. That one stands because of the mirrors, but the scale, the size of the windshield and everything is pretty darn close to each other. But the stance and everything they have, this is just absolutely perfect on the AutoArt. I'm not sure why AutoArt, I don't think they make 1/64 scale cars anymore. I could be wrong on that, but boy, what a treat though, to take it out of the case and check it out and hold it and stuff it's really impressive. So that's tonight's quick little showcase. Thought you guys might like that. And there's a lot of Lamborghini fans out there. And the Murcielago is one of my favorite Lamborghinis of all time. And so it's cool to be able to see these and hold the two of them out of the packs. So until next time. Oh, if you like this type of video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye now.